Hiya lovelies, or welcome if you're new here, I'm Linz. So I was asked to do some sort of a hake sort of recipe. Oh my gosh, it's a long time ago now. So if you are that person that requested it, I do apologise. This is one that I've been working on and yeah, I am quite impressed with this. I have had a test run. I just wasn't up to filming the day when I decided to throw everything together. So basically here I have 2 hake fillets, and I'm going to come down and show you. I'll be doing mine today with carrot and potato mash, and also some sort of garden pea type thing, but I won't be showing you that. So I have a bit of tin foil here, and I'm just going to put a little bit of whatever oil you want. I'm using vegetable oil. We're going to, if you are one that's a bit funny about bones and things like that, do make sure to check and see. You can run your finger across them, and then if you do find anything that's sticking up, just take an ordinary pair of tweezers, basically would be the best way I'd describe. Make sure obviously they're not the ones that you've been plucking anything else with, but yeah, that's just that. I don't know if this is going to make any difference. These come in all different sort of shapes and size bits. These ones actually came from Lidl, but it says on the packet that they were 250 grams. So if that kind of makes sense to use, or that, and down just a little bit more. Now I have just some tomato puree in a thing here, and all I'm going to do is just pop a little bit over the top of them, just with the back of a teaspoon. Just going to rub that around. You can dry them off if you feel necessary to as well, but yeah, we're not going to bother. It's trying to make things simple, I suppose. So also I have a couple of other kind of fish recipes and things like that, but it depends on what you like, really. Let me know down in the comments your favourite fish, how you like it, I suppose. We'll see, can we put another couple of these together? Because there are so many people that don't eat meat. Well, don't eat meat or fish, I suppose, but everyone's entitled to their own bit of preference. So that's that. Now I just have some Italian mixed herbs here. Just use normal mixed herbs if you have them. There's nothing, you know, they are different, but this is just my personal choice. And I just want, so this is a bit like kind of a pizza-y sort of sauce. So just that, just a light scattering over the top of my Italian mixed herbs. And now I have some garlic granules. Again, completely optional, but I'm just going to put a little bit of a sprinkle. Do this to your own taste. I'm not going to be using any pepper or salt on these today. That's just my personal preference. But we're going to then parcel these up, I suppose. Kind of tent them in the tin foil. Doesn't need to be 100% sealed. Just enough so that there is going to fit into your basket of your air fryer. We'll come up. So we'll take out drawer 1. And I'm just going to pop that in there, just like that. The crisper tray's in. There will be a little bit of air that can circulate, but don't worry, it'll work. So we're going to go onto the air fryer, and I am going onto the air fryer setting. Now we're coming up to 200 here, and I am doing that for 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you what I do next and finish them off, kind of thing. So we'll be back. Okay, this has just finished, and we're going to see, can we get this open without, like normally I just put my hand in there, I'm going to be honest. but I don't want any of you to burn yourselves, so I am trying to be particularly careful today. I'm just going to pull that back. Now at this stage you don't have to do the next step if you don't want to. It's entirely up to your taste. Do though make sure that you give it a temperature check just to make sure it's cooked, if you're that way inclined. Now here is just some grated red cheddar, I think it was. So I'm just going to take some of that now and just throw it over them. Just throw the rest in there, why not? Now it's gone back into the air fryer. Okay, let's close that drawer. Back into the air fryer, and we're going on to air fry again, so that's 200, and I am going to put that on for 4 minutes. And I'll bring you back when it's done. This is just doing its cool down cycle now. No, we're not going to bother, we're going to wait. Now, have a look at them. So I am going to go and dish up now. Obviously, if you wanted them a bit more browned, you could put it on for a little bit longer. I'm going to go and dish up, and then we'll come back with it on the plate and do a rundown. Now, that is my, what will we call this one? Cheesy tomato hake. I don't know. I'll have to think of something because I need to write a thumbnail. But there we go. Now, we will take a taste test because I know that there is a few of you that like to see me eat. Still baffles me, that one. And don't forget, if you are unsure, we're just going to let that steam off for a minute. If you are unsure, make sure to always use a digital thermometer and things like that. Just to double check time, you know, temperature readings and things. But why is a little pinky up? It looks like I've gone posh. First class, that really is nice. I do really like a good piece of fish. So do remember to let me know down in the comments what your favourite fish is. And I'm not talking about, you know, the one you get from the chipper, because I think most of us prefer that. But that's kind of healthy, is it? It's probably the healthiest thing I've actually cooked on here in a long time. But anyway, lovelies, I'm going to go and eat my dinner up before it gets cold. See what you do to me when you make me eat on camera, guys. But I just want to say again a massive, massive thank you for spending time with me in the kitchen. Time is a very precious thing, and I know all too well about that. So wherever you are, have a great day. Take care, and I will talk to you all down in the comments or over maybe on another video. And thanks for watching again. Bye for now.